On the day of the little girl's birthday, Grandma mistakenly cooked a pot of smelly socks. It turned out that Grandma had memory loss and confused the carrots with the socks. The little girl had to draw a strawberry cake on paper, telling Grandma to buy the same one. However, Grandma didn't seem to respond and left, leaving the girl feeling disappointed. What the girl didn't know was that Grandma had already ordered the strawberry cake in advance. When she returned, Grandma happily handed her a cake hat. The little girl was full of hope, but Grandma's hands were empty. Grandma was shocked. She had forgotten the cake at the bus stop while waiting for the bus. The girl angrily locked herself in her room, ignoring Grandma. No matter how much she tried to apologize, then Grandma had an idea. She cracked some eggs into the pan, planning to make a special cake for her granddaughter. The girl immediately sat up when she smelled the aroma, but looking at it, it didn't look so great. Grandma forced a bite into her mouth. To her surprise, it tasted quite good. The little girl quickly finished the egg pancake. On the 28th of the next year, Grandma went to buy the strawberry cake her granddaughter loved again, but once again, she left the cake at the bus stop. Frustrated, Grandma had to go back to the kitchen to make egg pancakes. The girl, still polite, ate it all again. On the 28th of the third year, this time, Grandma didn't forget the strawberry cake at the bus stop, but after paying for it, she forgot to take it. Grandma covered her face, worried the girl would be upset. But this time, the girl wasn't angry at all. Instead, she voluntarily ate the egg pancake. On the 28th of the fourth year, it was still the familiar egg pancake, but outside, the sound of a car could be heard. It was the girl's parents coming to take her to school. When they said goodbye, the girl smiled, but Grandma couldn't stop the tears from flowing. 10 years passed in the blink of an eye. On the day of her granddaughter's birthday again, Grandma, not wanting to forget, actually tied the cake to herself. This time, she finally brought the cake back, but the one who was supposed to eat it was no longer there. Grandma gazed out the window, longing to see her granddaughter, but only the drying clothes and clutter remained. Suddenly, a head popped out. It was her granddaughter, back home. At this moment, Grandma was so excited she didn't know what to do. She took out the birthday hat from years ago, placing it on her granddaughter's head, looking so tiny and cute. The most important thing was, the girl could finally eat the strawberry cake she had been thinking about. But the granddaughter frowned. The taste wasn't like when she was little. Grandma, seeing this, immediately made the egg pancakes from her childhood. The granddaughter ate it happily, as if returning to her childhood, back to the loving Grandma who always loved her. Although Grandma always forgot to bring the cake, she had never forgotten her love for her little granddaughter.